Hey everyone, I'm the Go-To Player and welcome back to another video of Game of Thrones Ascent. Today we'll be talking about dragons, more specifically the first step in evolving your dragon egg. If you don't know what this is, well, you probably don't play this much, but it's probably one of the funnest things to do in Game of Thrones Ascent, which is evolving your dragon egg and grow your dragon so that one day it becomes an adult dragon. Right now in the game, you can evolve it up to adolescent dragon. I don't even have one yet. I'm gonna do this process with you guys so that I can teach you how to do it better. Maybe I can even get some feedback from you so that I can do it better myself. And yeah, let's start. So the first thing you need is a dragon egg. Usually there's always one available right here for 53 gold, which is a bit expensive, but there's a lot of ways to get gold. For example, in tails, right? In these ones, I've already done this rank right here, which is 600 renown, which is fairly easy, and you can get 5 gold with that. If you have the power to go a bit further, you can even get 18,000 renown, 5 more gold, and so on. There's an extra 10 gold right here if you can get to 60,000 renown, but that's a bit harder. And you can also get gold from daily rewards. So at the 7th day, you get gold. Anyways, you can also get eggs from these offers, that special offers that appear. However, you do have to spend money with these. It's a bit more cheap than buying it on the shop, but you know, that's up to you. Anyways, you have your dragon egg. The first thing you do, and this is the step we'll focus on this video, is you need to make it a living dragon egg. We call this process a quickening. And I've already gathered the materials, and I've actually attempted a few times. I think it was 3 times. Yes, I've had 3 attempts and I failed them all, and I'm happy because otherwise I wouldn't be able to do this video. But we're gonna attempt again in this one. And okay, so these are the materials. You need 1 dragon egg, and I'll show you the stats right here. You know, the first egg is not that great, but as soon as you start evolving it, for example, to a baby dragon, which you can do in 2 buildings, this one, as you can see right here, the stats as a baby dragon are already much better. In fact, I think my character, yeah, my main character always has, yeah, okay, as you can see, a lot of attacks, a lot of boosts. It's already great, and it's a baby dragon. And you can even evolve it to adolescent. And in the future, probably an adult. Anyway, so the first process, it's the quickening. So waking your dragon egg so that it becomes a living one. And for this, you're gonna need your egg, of course, 1 offering, and 7 incense. Let's start with the incense. It's probably the easiest one to get. There are many ways to get it. You can go on adventures, so you gather an adventure party, and I recommend that you start doing this process of evolving your egg as soon as you have uh, at least 30 command points. Before that, it's gonna be a little hard. Let's wait for this. Okay, so you can get by adventures, and I'll show you the adventure right away. And you can also get it by crafting it. So if you prefer to craft incense, you can do it in the Rolor temple right here, and you're gonna need these items. For these items, of course, I mean, there are many ways to get them. Adventures, they all specifically say here, or by failing, for example, to produce this, but I don't recommend it this way. I think the best way for you to get incense is by doing adventures. So let's just wait a bit further, a bit longer. Okay, 12 seconds. Yeah, they're almost done, and I'll show you in a second. And the other item that you can only get by crafting is the offering, and it's also done in here. So these are the 2 items that you need. However, you do need 7 incense. The offering, you only need 1, but you do require quite a bit of other resources like the bowls, the daggers, and the sacrifices. You can see the values right there, so 2 daggers, 3 bowls, and 9 sacrifices. Anyways, let's go to the incense. So in order for you to get the incense... Oh man, this is low. You need to do... I think there are 2 or 3 possible adventures. Either way, you can always go on the wiki and search for it. Right now I was doing an adventure for sacrifices and I got 0. With level 59, that's the best. For sacrifices, I think. For incenses, you can do... Let's see, on volume 2, you can get... Okay, so this is the bowls that you also need. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, so it's Old Town, level 63 on volume 2. I'm not sure about the percentage of success of getting one of these. I think it's pretty low, but if you do a lot of them, when you have 30 command points, you can just keep doing them and keep doing them, and you'll eventually get 7 of them. Oh, this one as well. So this one's at night, this one's at day, during the day. And yeah, so that's how you get incense. For the offering, we're gonna need sacrifices, which are only obtainable by adventures, and I recommend this adventure, which is the lowest level one, so it's the easy one to succeed. But there's also this one. Oh no, not this one. Sorry, this one, I think. No, oh my gosh, this one. I just finished reincarnating, as you can see. But yeah, okay, so you can get sacrifices by doing adventures in these 2 volumes, volume 2 and volume 3. You can search the rewards by just clicking on that icon, and if you're not sure, you can just check. Okay. Anyways, so that's sacrifices and incense. Okay, you have your incense now. For your offering, I almost have my sacrifices, and now I need the ceremonial bowls, which, as we saw earlier, we can get through adventures. But there's also a building that produces them, which is the glass house. However, you do need to unlock this building by being a martel. So if we go to the talents here, your fealty needs to be martel, or you need to have reincarnated, of course. So as you can see, I have this talent point permanent because I've reincarnated before. And if you don't know what reincarnation is, you can search my previous video, I think. And yeah, here it is. I've unlocked it and I have it permanent. So in the glass house, as you can see, we can produce ceremonial bowls, or you can do adventures. If you don't have this building, you know, adventures is the way to go. And finally, the last item we need to do our offering and eventually attempt to quicken our dragon is the ceremonial dagger, which it's not hard, it just takes a bit of time. I already have a few of them, I think, maybe not. And you do them in the set right here. You need steel and precious ore, which are just normal resources you get from adventures. Some of them even in the same adventures as the sacrifices or the ceremonial bowls. And you need the oracle. The oracle is the harder thing to do, to craft, because you need a lot of stuff. So here it is. You need a red priest, a woods witch, and a septa. A red priest, you can search this all by yourself, but you're gonna need to do red robes, then a red priest, and then you have one. The woods witch is in the Godswood, I think. You're gonna need seers, and you're gonna need a woods witch, okay? And of course, there's also extra stuff that you're gonna have to figure it out. You know, they're all spread around here. So daggers, for example, milk of the poppy, linen clothing. You're gonna have to produce a bunch of these too. Also, leather bound books and silver brooches. All of these are required, as well as I think in the armory you also need wood shields. I'm not sure about this one. I think, but yeah, okay. So let's imagine we have our materials, we produce an offering, and it's time to attempt to quicken our dragon. Damn. And yeah, here it is. We have everything ready. It takes a bunch of time. It actually takes longer than 8 hours, but right now I have a tactic activated right here, which is the tactic of the rabbit, and it gives a boost to production, pretty much makes it faster. Actually, right here, why not do this on camera? Let's see what we get today. Maybe we get an egg. Oh, that's not bad. Alright, we got a peerless red gem and 300 prestige. Okay, that's not too bad. And let's start producing. Let's see what we get. And this is the final step at your attempts to quicken a dragon egg. You see this button right here, you can add a bonus. So as you can see, I have 22 luck bonus. However, I only did 3 attempts. Usually when you attempt to do this, to quicken a dragon egg, you should get 1 luck bonus, which increases your percentage to get the egg. However, I have 22, so my percentage is a bit higher than normal. How did I do that? So for starters, I added a gem. These gems, the black gems, are the gem I recommend you because they give +5 or +10 luck, and that luck remains. If you use a blue gem, it only increases the luck bonus for that single attempt. So the luck doesn't remain here. Like, so for example, if I use the blue one in here, I would have right now 29 luck bonus. And that would be better than, for example, 27. However, as soon as I failed it, it would go back to 23. It always increases 1 because of our fail, of course, but if I failed with this one, it would stay at 27. I don't know if you got it. It's a bit confusing, I know, but that's the way it works. So let's use a peerless black gem. I also have these ones. They're flawless. They're the best, but I think I'm gonna save them for later. So yeah, so now we have 27 luck bonuses. This is our percentage of success. Pretty low. You can also use a site I'm gonna show you right now, which you can use to see how much this actually means. Let's calculate it. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, this is Game of Thrones Ascent player tool. This is a tool site that I use, for example, Luck Calc. Let's see what's our percentage of success. So live dragon egg, we have 22. Oh no, 27. Let's calculate it. We have 14.5% of getting it. So yeah, pretty good. Not not too bad. If I fail, it will remain at 27, I think. Oh no, 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 it will actually increase one more. So at 28. There's also another way that you can boost this, and it's again in the tactics. Oh, there's actually 2 ways. One of them is in the tactics, and it's the tactic of the red comet. So percentage chance to receive an additional luck. So instead of getting, and I'm gonna activate it. So when I fail this, right here, instead of going to 28, it may even go to 29. And there's also another way of getting an extra luck, which is in here, the Dragon Pit, which is the last building you unlock. As you can see, there's this premium talent, which costs 10 gold, but I think it's worth it, which has 10% chance to receive an additional luck when failing a luck-based recipe. I'm not sure if this stacks with the tactics one, so maybe I have a 95% chance of getting uh, another luck point, or maybe I actually have a 10% chance to get one and another 85% chance of getting another one. So maybe when I fail this one, or not, we'll see in a bit, I'll actually get 30 luck bonus. I'm not sure. We'll see. Either way, we just have to wait a bit, and I'll be back tomorrow as soon as I have the results. Okay, I'm finally back, and this is ready to open This is the most exciting moment in this game. When you attempt to open an egg, or produce it, or evolve it, whatever. This is just so much fun. And in the meantime, I've been, gathering resources for my next attempt because I'm probably gonna fail. And I already have the sacrifices for the offering, and I'm now attempting to gather incense. However, I've been extremely unlucky. I don't know why, but I have. I've literally gotten 0, and I've sent maybe 200 SS on adventures. Either way, let's do this. So, before I do this, I just want to let you know that if you have any questions or doubts about this, just put them in the comments and I'll reply to them as soon as possible. And also, I'll leave a couple of links in the description. One of them is this one for the tools. That will be helpful for you. Right now this isn't loaded, but yeah. For calculating the luck, for all sorts of items. They also have like timers here, the planning of the next few weeks in Game of Thrones Ascent. Either way, I'll leave a couple of links that could be helpful for you in the description, and let's do this. Let's open it. Oh, damn. Okay. Um, we didn't get it, and we got 29 luck bonus. Okay, I guess that's alright. And yeah, in the next attempt, we'll have a bit better percentage of success. Maybe not enough, but at least we tried. I'll see you in the next video, and I hope you enjoyed. And again, any questions, just post them below, and I'll reply to them as soon as possible.